Hello everybody, this is Raptor7717 here, with my review of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Mobilized for the Nintendo DS. We'll start off with the story. The story is that some country in the Middle East is under attack. The royal family has left the country and is now seeking to find a nuclear device to destroy its attackers, and you are part of an American or British strike team sent to either disable the nuke or aid in disabling the nuke, and you find increasingly interesting ways to fail. Now, that's not a bad plot, and I'll go with it. So, we'll get now. The gameplay is pretty simple. The touchscreen controls which way you look. The D-pad controls which direction you move, and so do the buttons. The L and R buttons also fire. The controls are very tight and responsive. They're not overly complicated, and it's very easy to pick up and play, is what I'm trying to say. And you never feel like you died because the game didn't do what you wanted it to do. However, the gameplay is much less action-packed than the two previous games in the series, Modern Warfare and World at War, in the fact that you get injured a lot easier and have to take cover. So this leads to a lot of hiding and less running out into the middle of situations and blowing all your ammo into 3 guys before they can kill you. In this game, it takes only a few shots, which is okay, I guess. Now in the game, there are also a few new modes of gameplay, including a few interesting mini-games of disarming a nuke, arranging satellites, and hacking into a computer. These are few and far between, though, but do help to break up the game. There are still a few rail shooting segments in the game. However, there are significantly less than in the previous games, which is a good thing. In this game, you also get to control a tank, which is awesome. You should buy the game just for that. Just for that. Anyway. There are also up to 20 weapons you can obtain in the single-player campaign, including an explosive crossbow, a shotgun, and a javelin. Yeah, javelin. We'll move on now. Now let's look at the presentation. The presentation is very good, with great graphics for the Nintendo DS and large sprawling worlds, or at least it gives you the impression of a large sprawling world in a very linear game. There are many things to see, and the enemy molds look nice. There's more than 3 this time. And the graphics are overall very nice. Okay, to wrap things up, the story is nice, the gameplay is good and solid. The weapons are good, and there are a few interesting mini games to add to the diversity of the game. The presentation is overall very nice, and in my opinion, it is one of the best first-person shooters on the system. However, I would still recommend World at War or Core first.